Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you doing? We're
Hello.
live, ladies and gentlemen. We got 3 people in here thus far with Skillz, and Dude Classic on a wonderful Saturday night. How are y'all?
What is going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? Friday is the day, Gil. Friday's the day.
Friday's the day for what, buddy?
For being a Friday.
But today's not Friday. Today's Saturday.
Oh, that's a good question. That's a good answer. So Saturday is an even better day, which is today. So thank you guys for hanging out.
Saturday is an even better day, absolutely, because you're refreshed from the Friday and the weekend has beckoned and consumed you, hopefully. Drew Fruderus,
Exactly.
welcome. Great to see you. Thumbs up and a high five.
Good to see you, Drew. Hopefully you're having a great Saturday.
Hey, that was a good correction.
Yeah, I thought so. And hopefully you guys are doing well out there. And yeah, thank you for hanging out with Gil Skillz and Dude Classic.
So what's new, ladies and gentlemen? Anything going on? How's life treating you all? See you scrapping. What's going on, brother? Thumbs up and a high five. And there we go.
Good to see you. See you. Always good to see you. And we also have John the Tiger Wild is in the house. Lots of booze and wet farts.
Anyway, yeah, it is good to see all of you. See you scrapping. I watched your most recent video. I'm glad things are progressing. You know, I know that you still get a few bumps in the road, but I'm glad things are progressing for you. And I'm looking forward to getting out there and arranging to see you in a couple of months when I'm out that way. So be on the lookout for that.
So Drew says Saturdays are right for fighting. Is that a song? I didn't think we were going to fight. You never know, though. I guess you never know.
Saturdays are right for fighting.
Yeah,
I thought it was a right to party. You gotta fight for your right to party.
Exactly what I thought. Exactly.
I don't know. Hold on just a second here, guys. I'm gonna try my best to get some ambient music going so that we have some, ambient music going. What do you think?
I think it sounds like an ambient choice.
I like ambient music. All's well at the moment. I am looking forward to. Yes, absolutely. I hope that you are up for a collab. I'd like to give you a day or two and kind of help you out any way I can. I think that would be super, super, super cool.
Oh, so John the Tiger says, I'm guessing that was a reference, an Elton John reference. That's right. Saturday. Okay, I get it.
Man, you got to cover me just for a second here. I'm trying to find my audio files.
All right. Well, guys, I do want to say again, welcome to Gil Skillz Live. If you have not hit the thumbs up, it is always free. No charges on Saturday. You can share this stream if you have a community tab or any kind of social medias. We would really appreciate it. And last but not least, make sure there's a smile on your face, because smiling is actually less muscles and effort than it is to frown.
Okay. That is very true. You're absolutely correct.
Well, Jude just wants to let everybody know that if we take Ambien, we will all fall asleep. So we don't want ambient sounds, I guess, was the key.
Can you hear that?
I can.
Okay.
I like it. John says I'm trying to find. Oh, okay. Well,
I want to see.
Good luck on that, John. Good luck on that adventure.
Can you still hear the music?
Yes.
All right. I am going to lower the volume just a little bit.
Okay.
I want it to be acceptable. Is that overpowering or is that good, guys? You gotta let me know.
I'd say maybe a teeny weeny lower.
How about that?
That should be good. John says he's waiting for John Denver to start singing.
No,
At least they Bob Denver. So.
Bob Denver. No, I just figured it would be kind of cool to have some ambient music brought to you by MU, MU free is music, or free music for your video. MU free music for your videos. There we go.
Yes, love MU free music. I mean, guys, I'm glad Gil brought this up, because if you want some music for your YouTube universe of any kind of videos and such, MU free music is the place to go.
I'm really seriously thinking about getting either a paid version of Zoom or StreamYards to kind of help out with collaborative videos such as this.
I totally think it's a great idea. I think it's an amazing idea. I would suggest, if anybody out there is doing these collaboratory videos, it is a good idea to do the paid version, especially if you're going to do it for more than so many hours a week.
See, the volume didn't change for me, but it did change for you.
It did not change for me, but it might change for them. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. All right, hold on just a second here. Let me see how it sounds. Is it too loud for you guys? Is it just right? Is it too loud? Is it overpowering us? Please let me know, because it's all going through StreamYards at the moment. I'm not using OBS.
Also want to say, John says, I came up and kicked John Denver hard in the butt, and he turned into Neil Diamond. That's a pretty hard kick, man. That's a really hard kick.
That's a really hard kick. I bet you he took a running start with that kick.
Yeah, I bet after that he was singing Sweet Caroline.
Oh, live streaming with Dude Classic
on a Saturday night. So guys, by the way, how is the music audio for you guys out there? We would like to know. Are the volumes equal with our voice and the music? Please let us know in the chat. We would highly appreciate it.
Indeed. I'm kind of experimenting. Oh, it only lets me pick one at a time. Son of a biscuit.
Well, Drew, I'm gonna have to agree with you at this point, because Drew says I think if he might have turned to the Bee Gees if he got kicked hard enough. Well, maybe if he got kicked in a private area, then he definitely could turn to the Bee Gees.
There, we'll turn that down. And
that's good right there.
So it's a beautiful Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. It is great to have you here. It's great to see you here. I do want to also mention that Dude Classic is trying to come up with funds to make it to his new home. If you're willing to help out with that, there is a GoFundMe link in the description below. He needs a goal. He's trying to meet a goal of $250, basically gas and a little bit of food money to get him where he needs to go. And bam, he's there, and new life started for him. So if you can contribute, that would be awesome. If you can't, don't worry about it. It's all good. Wow, the colors. Whose colors? What colors?
Wait till you see the music coming on Kilroy's YouTube cover of music and talent. Interesting. John
I am very much looking forward to that.
John,
I like your Kilroy persona, by the way.
Yeah. That's the persona with the masks and such, correct?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, John says to put the music down.
Requesting it to be turned down a little bit. Okay. You're nodding your head. Put it down.
It's good, though. It's good music. I like this one. If you remember,
how is that?
Guys,
look, I'm adjusting it, but can you guys hear it less?
Yeah, because it's weird.
Because it sounds the same on our end.
On our end, it's the same. That's why we're asking you guys exactly. Drew's having an acid trip, so hopefully it's not a stomach acid trip.
Yeah, hopefully it's not. Okay, we'll just. It's too loud. Okay, it's done. See, at least with OBS, we have the ability to subtly turn up and
Right.
down the volume of the music. We see the bars, and all
Right.
that stuff.
We'll
On
get it.
StreamYard, it's
We'll
a lot
get it
more
down.
basic.
We'll get this, guys. It's a process of we're building our repertoire here. So keep that in mind. And hello to Raven the Blackbird is in the house.
Raven, it's good to see you, brother. Hope life is treating you well, good sir. Thumbs up and a high five. Ooh, boom, shakalaka. But you see what I mean about Saturdays. You see what I mean about Saturdays, Fridays. Right around this time at night, a lot of people are live streaming, and it's hard. It's hard to kind of juggle back and forth with between the people that you enjoy watching. So right now we get 5 awesome folks hanging in here, hanging out with us. And
they'll come in here. They will definitely come in.
Oh yeah, it'll just take a few minutes. Yeah, I was in the recording studio one night when a huge explosion happened. I survived, but was rebuilt as Kilroy to keep living. Now I'm half robot, half wild.
Wow,
I like that. Is that your mantra? I like that a lot, actually.
That's very cool.
Very, very
cool indeed.
Very, very, very. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Now I want to say, you could see, guys, and people know, I am always straight up old school, even to the headphone point. I don't use no Bluetooth. I don't use no wireless. This is old school. Plug it in, and and you're on your way. You got to be old school.
Hey, you can't mess with what works, and if you're happy with it and it's your preference, hallelujah. You got it.
Exactly.
You got right where you want it. Doing good,
Raven. We always have the old school original Dude Classic bar here. We have the old school original Skillz to the other side of me. And last but not least, we are on the only platform, as far as I'm concerned, to stream, the old school YouTube.
That's right. Well, the OG channels need to be on the OG platform.
Yes.
So yeah, absolutely, Darth Vader-ish. No, that's my asthma. No, that's my asthma.
Using the Force, are we?
No, that's my constipation.
Well, that's when you really got to use the Force.
That's when you got to use the Force, man. I'm telling you. Not enough fiber in your diet.
That is correct. So what's your beverage over there, Mr. Gill? I'm going to have to join you with one. You know the rules. I got to have a beverage every time we're on stream.
Got a little Pepsi.
I'm going to do something I've never done in the history of on stream ever. Never a stream have I done this.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I'm going to drink a beverage I've never drank on stream, and it is...
what are you going to drink? A Heineken.
A Heineken.
Awesome. Well, cheers, buddy.
Yep. Cheers to you. Cheers to everybody
out there. Don't force it, Gil. You will blow out an O-ring. No, I don't want to blow out that kind of O-ring. Trust me. Nope.
Yeah, it's like, it would be like, instead of blowing out smoke, from smoking a cigarette, it'd be like blowing out other things from not good places. Yeah. Wouldn't be the best.
So tell me, ladies and gentlemen, how is your evening going? How is your weekend going? John says that things are so good right now in his studio that he could be levitating. He's so happy. And that's not due to flagellants or anything like that. It's due to, he has real superpowers. You guys know that, right?
Well, that's you definitely don't want it to be the cause of flagellants for sure. Then you got to break out the Beano, and that never turns out well.
Kilroy is the masked guy in Squid Game's cousin.
I still have not seen the Squid Games.
You have not seen Squid Games? You got to check that out, man. It's interesting. It's like it's a dub. It's a dub. Series on Netflix, but it's actually a really good series.
I'm gonna have to check it out. I've heard a lot of good things.
Check it out.
I finally I finally got to see an episode of the new Stallone TV show, and it actually was really good. If you guys haven't checked that out, it was pretty good.
I've heard about that, and I heard that it was really good. I have not made my way around to it yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it ain't too
former
bad.
firefighter, Orlando, Florida. Welcome. Great to see you. Won't be home till May 10, maybe 11. Well, drive safe, please.
Yes, definitely drive safe. Rocket Man with gas-powered flight turbocharged, says Drew.
I don't know how I feel about having that kind of stuff turbocharged, man. I'm right now. Based on a character from the rock opera by Styx, rebirthing the best music and raging against control. Yeah.
Exactly. It's good to see each and every one of you here, by the way, on this Saturday. To reiterate a few things, if you've not hit the like, guys, remember it always is free on Saturdays. Please remember to share the stream. And last but not least, if you've not subscribed for some reason, you can do that for free as well on this Saturday fun day with Skillz and the Dude Classic.
Yeah, my Skillz live channel really could use a leg up with subscribers. Of course, Dude Classic over here, he's looking to, get to where he used to be and beyond, to his former glory. So it would definitely help out if you could share it out. The mask is from The Purge, and I have many different styles. Big Country Scrapper, welcome, my friend. Thumbs up and a high five. Oh, he hits hard.
Good to see you, Big Country Scrapper. Hopefully you're having a great day on this Saturday.
A scrap happy day. I hope he's having a scrap happy day. Liked your video, by the way. I liked your the video that you presented. I think it was earlier today. That was awesome. Between Orlando and Miami, I put $230 in my truck for fuel. Holy crap.
Wow. Yeah, that's
what's that truck get? 5 miles to the gallon?
It doesn't sound like a lot, apparently.
No.
It's the Dude Classic with the meatballs and linguine.
It's the Dude the Classico with the meatballs and linguine.
Yeah, I do also want to say, though, a little bit more something. My plan, of course, is also to be doing some kind of the filming or vlogging when that does arrive to the time of the journey. The journey from where you are now to where you're going to be, right? Yeah.
Yes. So they always say it's about the journey, right? It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. So he's going to film the journey. And if that makes you guys happy, that's good.
2018 Dodge Ram 1500 5.7 liter Hemi. Yeah, that'll probably get you about 10.
That explains it. That explains it right there. It's a good engine, but man, does it like gulp. It's like a super gulp machine when it comes to, gasoline. Things are good. I just did wait a minute. Hold on. I got to highlight this. Things are good. I just did a pickup. Got 1.5 ton of brass, faulty fixtures, and fittings from a factory client.
Nice.
Holy crap.
That's insane, actually.
Now, I'm curious, did you get that for free or did you have to pay for that? And you refine it and then turn around and sell it clean to another scrapyard? I'm curious because some people buy that stuff at a discount, then clean it up, and then sell it to a scrapyard and make a profit.
Right. Or, of course, he could have even just sold it as dirty brass, depending on the conditions.
Holy shnikes. Look at that, dude.
Wow. 100% free.
That's like getting the dollar on the Price is Right wheel, man.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That is pretty freaking cool to get 1.5 tons of brass.
You are making actually our mouths water on this.
Bada bing, man! No, amazing. Seriously, congratulations. That's awesome.
Yeah, congrats. That's
our scrappers. We got to take our nuggets and our treasures when we can. I
want to say hello to. Speaking of Scrapping Irish is in the house. Gil in the house. Good to see you. Happy Saturday to you, Scrapping Irish.
Scrapping Irish, welcome, my friend. Thumbs up and a high five. Great to see you. I'm glad I caught you guys. Well, I caught Rathal Scrapper in his live for a little bit before I started my own. It was good to see them, and hopefully I'll catch your live stream tomorrow. Scrapping Irish has a live stream every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays. It is a religiously consistent thing, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you check out his live stream, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday. Some really cool scrappers go in and hang out with him, and there's some awesome folks in the chat too.
And speaking of really cool, we have the one and the only Ralph Warwick in his house.
Ralph Warwick, thumbs up and a high five, brother. Ralph Warwick's another awesome scrapper and artiste. He's more of a melter and 3D printer, and he makes art out of scrap metal. He really does.
One of the coolest things was when he made you. I could not believe how cool that was. He made it out of like brass and copper. This huge Skillz thing was really awesome.
Yep.
He's got a video on it too.
Huge Skillz logo for me, and he actually sent it from where he is halfway across the world, which I thought was really impressive. It's out in the garage. You might be able to see it in some of my videos, and I'm going to be revamping my bench area, and I'm going to have like a faint LED light in the back of the sign. So when I do the videos, it's going to look really cool. It's going to be right there. Anyway, long story short, I don't want to scroll up. You didn't see what I said. I hate when I do that. Okay, even though I get Paramount Plus, I haven't watched the new Keith Sutherland Rabbit Hole. I haven't either.
Oh yeah,
I haven't either. I've been watching Star Trek Picard.
I haven't got to watch that either. Is that pretty good?
The first two seasons, I'm not going to lie, it kind of sucked balls. It was the worst Star Trek series in history, as far as I was concerned. Just shy. It just rivaled Discovery and crappy, storytelling and whatnot.
Yeah.
But anyway, season 3, they promised all sorts of stuff, and I have to say, a lot of people are loving the season 3, and it's really good this season.
I will have to check it out.
I wish they would have started off that way.
We also have, Gil, the one and only Samantha Lee Originals in the house.
Samantha Lee's Originals, much love to you, sweetheart. I hope life is treating you well. I hope your weekend's treating you well. I love seeing your shorts on Facebook. I love seeing your shorts on Instagram. And I was going to say something else, but I think I will.
Yeah, I think you were going to say what I thought you were going to say. Just like, people usually don't like seeing my shorts when I'm swimming. So,
yeah, but she changes her shorts every night.
That's a good point. That's something I got to keep in mind.
I don't know what I'm even saying at this point.
I got to try that sometime.
Wow. Awesome, bro. Love the hammer as well. Yes, he made an awesome, it was brass, right? It was a brass hammer.
Yes. He did. Yes. And don't
he
forget,
did. He made a brass
thing.
hammer. It was like a pick hammer or something.
We cannot forget the famous Mr. Copperballs he also made.
Yes, he made a copper snowman.
Yep.
Yeah.
He called them copper. Yeah.
I
want to also say that former firefighter says I put a 7-inch lift on the truck, costing me $18,000. Holy cow!
Wait, what?
$18,000?
Cost you? What you got? Well, that's a period. That's not a comma. So did he mean $18?
Okay, it's either
all
$18
I did the truck totaled up to $30,000 or $30. 30. Is that a comma? That doesn't look like a comma to me.
No, that looks like some thousands.
So you bought a truck and you put all these upgrades into it, and it costs you like an extra $30,000 to put all those upgrades into it. Wow.
Ralph says Copper Snowman is still on my desk next to my screen. Very cool. Very cool.
I dismantled my Copper Snowman a long time because I created one too. Every once in a while, I'll create of course, I strip copper wire, and I'll create these balls. I'll wrap it up in balls, and they'll get bigger and bigger and bigger. And then every once in a while, I'll have in my videos, and I got to show off my balls. So I do, and anyway. WrestleMania,
it's,
hello and welcome. Thumbs up and a high five. Psh, they're a healthy
see you,
size. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry, dude. Classic. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, good to see you, Wrestler Mania. They're coming on in, Gil. Good to see each and every one of you. Make sure to smash the like and share the stream. It is free on Saturdays. Good to see each and every one.
Absolutely, it is. And don't forget to check out the description, guys. There is a link in the description, not only to Dude Classics channel, which many of you may not have gone over and subscribed to yet, but there also is a GoFundMe to help Dude Classic get to his new home, which is, what, 1,400 miles away, give or take?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a journey getting there. No.
Which I'm gonna record doing, so I will record.
Yeah, he's gonna vlog it, which is really cool. Yeah, copper balls are easy. Absolutely. Just, you
just don't want to get kicked in the copper balls. That's not the best thing.
Couple of decommissioned extension cords, that'll do it. That'll make up some copper balls. Strippers balls. I don't know why we're talking about balls.
You know how they go.
Who brought up the balls? I think it was Dude Classic that brought up the balls.
I did. I am the culprit. I am the culprit. John. No.
Apparently, it's somewhere else.
It is south, though. It is south.
His location is triple encrypted with 25th generation technology from Star Trek.
It's something like that. Yeah, from Captain Picard himself. So I keep on forgetting WrestleMania is on.
When is that on? That's on tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I thought it was. Okay. Now this is listen. I have to say this really quick before I forget. Now, speaking of wrestling, I got the Jimmy Hart video. But the reason I bring this up this is a thing. Last time, I think, the WrestleMania was a 2-day thing. Because it used to just be 1 day back in the day. Now they make it like a 2-day thing. So maybe it's on today. I didn't know they did that. Yeah, I think today and tomorrow, maybe. I could be wrong.
I'll be honest. I have not watched wrestling in quite some time.
Yeah. I know, sad to say. I like when when the old school people will make appearances. Then I like to watch it. But they're getting so old; their appearances are far and few between.
Or way back when old school was new school.
Right.
I like the Attitude Era myself.
Yeah.
Like of course, I call it the Hero Era, which was before the Attitude Era. Yes. With Hogan and all that. But I like the Attitude Era with The Rock and Stone Cold.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course, my favorite's the Hogan, Jimmy, all that, because that's when I started to watch wrestling, and that's, of course, but yeah, the Attitude Era is great as well.
Scream in a library, you get kicked out. Scream in an airplane, and funny stuff. Funnily enough, everyone joins in. You also can't be a pilot if your name's Jack. Someone says, "Hi, Jack," and everyone screams. But I'm bumping.
I didn't have my wah, wah, wah. Good to see you, by the way, aviation fan. I do have to announce one more thing, Gil. I did forget this, and this is I don't know if it's a make or break or crucial. It's just information. And information is power. No. So the link thing. What he was talking about. If anybody does do that, I'm still doing this thing where basically everyone that does that contributes. I will be putting their name on a wheel. I will be spinning the wheel, and somebody will get the very guitar I played for years on my stream. So something to keep in mind. Kind of cool little added thing.
I don't know. It could go either way, WrestleMania.
You know what? Just for you, John, I will. It's going to be a little harder, but we're going to try. Put a hat on over the earphones.
He's got those headphones on. How are you going to make that work?
We're going to try it here. We're going to try it. Hold on.
I ain't changing hats for you. That's your thing, not mine. Hey, not too shabby, man.
All right.
Not too shabby.
Almost looks like the Darth Vader helmet.
Yep. The guitar's still around, Sam.
It is indeed. I just turned on Peacock to watch WrestleMania, so I guess it is today. Well, very cool. You can update
I
us
guess so. Holy crap.
on that.
Yeah, I'm all set. See, I'll ask Raven,
There you go.
on Monday. I'll be like, hey, Raven, what's going on, buddy? How's things? Who won? Who lost? What happened?
Exactly.
Raven will tell me.
I will probably do the same. And John Tiger has put more emojis in the stream than you can shake a stick at.
Sam says it's awesome that your guitar held up all this time.
Yeah, it is. And thank you. Yeah, it's a Fender. I'm telling you, it's not just the name. It still sounds amazing. And, those are good guitars. They really are.
Well, luckily there was no fender bender. Okay, I'm sorry.
That was pretty good.
We don't have sound effects right now. It makes it difficult.
We don't, but they're coming in the future. All the old school and the new stool We don't want the new stool because my doctor already has the old one. No, but I want to say hello to the one, the only, hanging with JD in the house, Gil.
Hanging with JD, what's going on? Thumbs up and a high five. Here it comes. Ow.
Oh, that one hurt me there. That one hurt me a little bit.
Yeah. Did you hear it crack? It cracked my hand that time.
Hanging with JD, I am not. Let me explain really quick update for the people that have not been updated. I had this thing where it was where I was I'm still giving the guitar away, but now here's how it goes, JD. And by the way, I'm not giving up playing the guitar. Contributions, a name goes in a wheel gets spun, someone gets a guitar. Simple as that.
Yeah, there's a link in the description below for a GoFundMe to help Dude Classic out with fundage to get to his new home. Right now, he doesn't really have a job. He's trying to get to a place where he can work down south somewhere. It's like a 1,400-mile drive. I think what is it for, like $250?
Yeah, it's
that's the goal. So I mean, gas money and a little bit of food money, kind of thing. So if anybody's willing,
I want to explain to the point though. It's the job I've had a while, and it just boom, just out of the blue, nothing, and it wasn't even an expected thing. And where I'm going, great opportunity. I have everything waiting. Anyway, so it's one of those things. But I do also want to say hello to the one. I think I'm repeating myself here. Hello to Eric Garcia. How's it going?
Eric Garcia. You are repeating yourself, but at the end of every sentence, the name changes, so I'm happy.
That's true. So we'll accept that. We'll accept that as a change.
I'll be listening. Can't type much driving. It's okay. Just please be safe.
Please,
if you want to listen, you're more than welcome to laugh every once in a while. Throw in some lulls. But
exactly.
No, I don't want you getting into an accident because you're trying to, interact in our chat.
Exactly. Totally. But you can listen to the audio like a podcast. Drew says he's gonna wait. Drew says, yes, you do not do a El Kabong with it. Kabong. El Kabong, Kabong.
What? Where are you seeing that?
Not sure. I will send you both the Kilroy Tiger hats when they come in. They are going to be. Oh, that'd be cool. Did you hear that, Gil?
Oh, I saw that. That's cool. He's going to pack up the car and move to Beverly Hills. That is yes.
Oh, I get it. Come on, listen to the story about a dude classic. I get it. A little slow today, but I'm catching up.
He's going to become the new Fresh Prince.
Here's a little story all about how my hat got twisted upside down. I get it. Samantha says, yep, fenders are nice. Yep, they actually are. And I want to say one more thing about this particular guitar, which I think is freaking awesome. And if anybody knows, which I'm sure you guys do, know one thing about me, and Gil for that matter, we are classic retro people, and this guitar is actually from the 80s, so it's an 80s Fender acoustic, and it still sounds pretty good, so pretty gnarly, dude.
Yeah, we have a little dust on us, but that Fender is beautiful.
No fender benders.
No fender benders for that Fender.
The classic dude of
Bel Air.
That's funny.
Yeah, that might stick around for a little while. It's all your fault, too. Well, no, it's not. What is it? Drew Food Review's fault.
So John said, well, I don't even know what that means. When I drive, I love to squirt mustard packets in my ears. That can
That
be.
would be intriguing. That would be really intriguing.
I mean,
Things
I
to make
guess.
you go squish.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it ain't any Grey Poupon, you should be okay, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm thinking.
Yes.
What do we want to talk about? What should we talk about?
What should we talk about?
We're shooting the breeze here. We're all hanging out together, relaxing, enjoying the evening with a beverage of our choosing, hopefully. What would you like to talk about? What would you like to see us do?
That is so. This is speaking of that, by the way, guys. I would like your opinion, each and every one of you in the chat. One of the things we are thinking of doing for future streams, at least on my channel, is we would like to react to videos live. I think would be fun. Doesn't have to be your videos. It could just be videos in general. But it's definitely something we're thinking about doing. I'm curious on your opinions of that. And
oh, yes, I completely agree with that. Let me highlight that real quick. So, PSA to creators, watch out where you get copyright-free music. Just had to redo 12 videos due to strikes because artists left the service. Now using a more expensive service. You're absolutely right. The artists have the choice as to whether or not they can stay or they can leave certain things. So if you join up for some service and you get unlimited this and that and all that fun stuff, you know, and even if you leave that service later on, you're still okay, right? Wrong. That artist goes away or separates itself from the entity that you got the service from. I mean, WrestleMania is absolutely right. I've had that happen to me before many times as well. So make sure it's a trusted location that will never, or a trusted source that will never charge you, that will never throw copyright strikes or copyright fringe thingies at you.
Exactly. And, you know, there is one you can always trust, which is the YouTube library, because those always will be able to be usable. In fact, it's recommended from YouTube themselves. So.
Yeah, so you get what you pay for, I guess. Lesson learned. Now use an Artlist Epidemic Sound type service. So not to an advert on accident, so won't give name. I am pissed, but smarter now. Yeah, it sucks that you had to learn the hard way like that, but yeah. I mean, it's been happening for God knows how long. It's getting harder and harder to find good copyright-free music.
And John is talking about, let's give him something to talk about. How about song? I know what he's talking
about. Well, how about Twinkies?
Exactly.
I still need to try. I need to sample that Twinkie tasted Pepsi.
Oh yeah, and
you know, is it Peeps or is it Twinkie? I think
no,
it's Peeps.
It's Pepsi. It's Peeps flavored Pepsi.
Peeps favored Pepsi. Plepsy.
I know we're making our own tongue twisters here.
Junior Ray Cat is in the house. Welcome, my friend. Thumbs up and a high five. There we go.
Junior Ray Cat in the house. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Don't forget when you come in, smash the like. Don't do it too hard though, because we don't have the repairs.
Just make sure you wipe it down when you're done with it for the next person, okay? Unless that next person specifically asked you to leave it alone because they like it dirty.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
And it's dirty thumbs up, and they come dirt cheap.
That's rejoins and stuff. So local artists are going to be my rejoin and my background and spotlighted. Fantastic. Well, John, if you need any of those musicians spotlighted on my channel through any of my videos, I would be happy to do so as long as I am waitlisted and not risking, you know, monetization.
Right. Exactly. Oh yeah, lots of awesome people, by the way, in this stream today. Skillz. We got John the Tiger, Drew Food Reviews, Wrestler Mania. We have JR A Cats among the awesome people hanging out here on a Saturday Skillz Live in the Dude Classic. I hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. We say cheers to each and every one of you there. Behind me is the Dude Classic bar, as always. And now we bring it back to Skillz Live.
Well, of course, that would be the whole point of it, John, is to do like almost like a collab. Like I get to use the music, royalty free, if you will, but at the same time, I give them props and proper credit in the description, but also giving them a shout out on the video itself. Hope that helps.
Exactly. Any exposure always helps the artist that can add to the video as well. And, it's a
Depends on what
situation.
kind of exposure you're talking about there, Dude Classic.
Yeah, that is true. Exposure can lead to not the best wanted things. But I will say the last batch of Peeps were made in 1957, and they are still trying to get rid of them.
Along with the candy corns and the candy peanuts.
Definitely the candy corns. I don't know how they're still around. Who even still buys them? Are there people still out in the stores?
They're awful, man. I'm telling you. And those peanuts are like 1 or 2 compounds away from being rubber.
Yeah.
You
talking about the circus peanuts?
I don't know, but they taste like, I don't know. I can't even describe it. It's like marshmallow cardboard.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I definitely do.
Am I describing it right, guys?
Marshmallow cardboard. It'll be reviewed next on the Drew Food Reviews channel.
Yep, Drew Food Reviews is getting some really good ideas here.
Exactly. He says, I buy candy corn. No, hold on, Drew. You don't eat them, right? Because you cannot. It is so hard to find somebody that enjoys candy corn. I know how they exist.
It's like a wax. It's like a sugar-coated wax candle.
Yeah.
But that's basically what those things are. I bet you if you put a wick in those things and you lit the wick, it would burn just like a candle.
I got Dr. Pepper Peeps to try. There you go. Well, at least your Peeps will always be around to check out your
Dr. Pepper Peeps? Really? I got to Google that. Are you serious?
John says, when I have a lot of fun, I pack Peeps in the microwave. Hopefully we're talking about the candy.
Oh, my God.
I don't think Peeps or any other kind of Peeps are fitting in there.
Wow.
Dr. Pepper Peeps.
I can't believe this is a thing.
Let me see.
Wow. This is a thing.
It is, so I thought it was a drink. We're talking Peeps. Now that might be interesting.
Yeah. That might be interesting indeed. Holy crud, man. That is super cool.
They actually look, see, if I saw that, that looks pretty appetizing.
Now, if they started making like a Twinkie flavored Peeps, then I'd be really, really on board.
Or maybe a box wine flavored Peep. You just never know.
Kettle corn Peeps? What? Kettle corn Peeps?
A kettle corn Peep? What the heck?
That's what it says here. Kettle corn Peeps? Is that a real thing?
It can't be, because so what? Basically, you cook them on the stove and they'll turn into popcorn Peeps?
No, I think if you just eat them, they taste like kettle corn. I don't know, man.
That's possible.
I don't know how you can make sugar and fluff taste like kettle corn.
That's calling the kettle Peeps, isn't it?
I don't know. John, you take care, bud. Much love to you. Seriously, keep in touch, okay? We haven't talked much lately. Thumbs up and a high five.
Always a pleasure to have John in the stream. And you have a great night and happy Saturday.
That was interesting. That was really cool. I had no idea that they made Dr. Pepper Peeps. Huh.
Drew says they have those at Kroger. Well, now you know. See, so we might have to pick up some of those.
We don't have Kroger's out here.
Well, there you go.
We really don't. Let's see. What is it? Peeps flavored Pepsi. Oh, Peps. Oh, I got to spell correctly. Hold on just a second. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that this is
Hanging with JD says Dr. Peepers. That's hilarious.
wow.
Although Dr. Peepers kind of sounds like a, I don't know. It sounds like a Peepin' Tom type of thing, but
wow. That is really oh, okay. It doesn't click on the link. That's why. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That is super cool. Gonna have to try that. Yum. Or at least
that is interesting. I'm curious to see what that's going to taste like. We're gonna definitely have to be checking some of these things out. Maybe we'll do some kind of Easter review or something. It is coming up.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I'd have to find. I would have to find where I can find those.
By the way, Gil,
things.
that so reminded me. You want to know what we're talking about? For future, this is what I plan on doing for future videos, okay? I am going to do a video for each YouTuber. Let me explain what I mean. So I will do a video where I review a food, hence Drew Food Reviews. I will do a video where I go out and trash pick, hence, and you get the point. So I'll be doing a video type of each YouTuber. I thought that'd be kind of cool. And of course, I'll put the titling of what this adventure will be. So I'll do everybody's YouTube-esque type of things and live in their world for a day and make a video of it.
That sounds cool, man.
Yeah.
That sounds really cool. They need a coffee flavored people. Oh my God. Dude, this dude's trying to make me fat. Make me fatter. Big Keg! Whoa!
Wow, Big Keg in the house. Good to see you, Big Keg.
It is good to see you. Long time no see, brother. Glad to have you here.
Hey, you could be, just even just to say hi. We're always happy to see the Big Kegster in the house.
Big Keg.
I'll tell you what, some things about Big Keg you may not have known. He can play a mean guitar. He's got some cool collecting videos I am enjoying now about the Matchbox and such. And yeah, always a pleasure to have him in our streams.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the first donation has been officially put onto the Dude Classics GoFundMe page. So let's check that out here real quick. So of course,
probably put the worst picture of me on there, but nonetheless.
Yeah, it's a good picture. I like it. It's all good. Trust me. So the GoFundMe states, and the link is also in the description below, guys, if you are interested in helping out. You know me as the dude. I'm going to be totally honest. I've lost my job, place to stay. Currently, I'm living in my car. Lots of things that have happened at once. I have a place in another state where a good job and place are there. I need funds to get me there. Basically, gas, food, a spare tire. It's a far trip, and no spare tire. There's an M there, not an N. And I have one thing to fix on the car for it to be safe. It's about 1,400 miles. Thanks ahead of time. I feel really bad, and I didn't want to do this. Well, you know as well as I do that, sometimes when you're in a rough spot, you got to do what you got to do to get in a better spot. So, guys, if you can help out, that would be fantastic. I would appreciate it. This guy down here would appreciate it. He'd probably put another hat on for you. I'm pretty sure he would. Yeah, no?
Yes, I would definitely do that. I would do that either way, of course. But
so, all right, I got to get back to.
And I've always said this. This is the one thing I can't help but my personality is always the cheery, happy. It's just the way it is, especially obviously when I'm on stream. This is just from everyone that's known me for the total years of YouTube-ness, just the way it's always been, the way it always will be. I can't change that, but nonetheless, always good to see everybody in the stream and the chat. And thank you for being here throughout the years through Gil Skillz and through Dude Classic streams. We appreciate it.
Indeed. I couldn't have said that better myself, man. Seriously. And I just want to mirror what I just wrote as well. It is really good to have you back, Big Keg. Hopefully we can encourage you to stick around and hang with us for future videos and future chats.
Oh no, I totally get it. See you and everybody as well. I totally get it. Totally understand. No, whatever yeah, totally get it.
It's one of those things. See you scrapping that. You can only really. We're not asking each and every one of you to donate. It's not one of them things, But we got to put it out there, just in case somebody does want to. It's all about making people aware of the situation, like we explained before in the previous live stream with you. But yeah, no, totally understandable on your part.
But at least also fills in the puzzle pieces of why it has been so hard for me to be streaming as I used to. If you guys remember back in the day, I'd be streaming morning and night, and there's a.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's see. Boop.
Well, that's like old times, Gil. That's like really old times.
That is like old times. That is like old times. But in any case,
if you can't take the heat, as they say, stop cooking in the kitchen.
So you got any other hats in that repertoire?
I can definitely get some. So
hold on. It's got to be official, right? Like I'll just put hat in the chat.
Okay, I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute.
Okay, fair enough. Got 2 empty houses. Your choice. Junior A-Cat. Seriously, that's really nice of you to say, man. I don't know if he caught that before he went to venture off and get another hat. But yeah, as time approaches, Junior A-Cat, I'll probably reach out to you too and see if you want to hang out for an evening, or I'll buy you dinner or something. I think that'd be cool, just to hang out and shoot the breeze. Maybe do a scrapping collab if you want. Who knows? But I guess we can figure it out as the time gets nearer. The official dates that I'll be leaving on this vacation is going to be, let's see. I'll be leaving on the 27th of May, and I will not be coming back until June 11th. So if anybody wants to jot that down, if you're interested in meeting, I think that would be really cool. So, he's taking a while to get that hat. I wonder if he's getting the. We might have to get him another lampshade hat. I think that's really cool. Quaker State and lube and rings. Okay. I'll take the wings. You can have the Quaker State and lube. That's awesome, man. Seriously. Hey, all right. Burger King hat. I love it.
Yes. I got plenty of hats now, so if people want to put hats in the chat, I can get on that as well.
Nice.
So,
really nice. 4 miles down the road. I think he went to China to get it.
I mean, it might have been made there, but I didn't go there to get it.
Yeah, that's true. I think he just went as far as the nearest Burger King.
Well, I mean, they said I could have it my way, so.
That's funny. 20 more minutes until WrestleMania 39 starts. Awesome.
That is cool.
They do make that bigger and bigger every year. Oh, the wing. Is that like a real, is that place, is that like a real place that you were talking about? Like, I know it's a real place, but is that the name of it? It's a whopper of a hat. Nice. No hat? Okay, we get the Mario. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well go with the whole being Mario Land there.
I don't have the Luigi hat. I'm really sorry.
Totally
I have my
understandable.
TP hat, and I've got this hat, and I've got my little tiny Crazy Ann hat that I wear
You
on
know who I
special
think
occasions.
does have the Luigi hat? I seen it on one of his streams. I believe Drew Food Reviews has the Luigi hat.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't even know they made them, but they do apparently.
Atomic Wings. Oh, good Lord.
This is actually the official Mario hat too. This is like one of the ones that were produced, I believe, by Nintendo.
No kidding. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Super Dudio.
It's
Super
a me.
Dudio.
Super Dudio. Here we go. Woo.
Here we go.
Oh, I have a Wario one too. There you go. Who would have thought? The weirdest thing they ever made, Nintendo made. It's the biggest pet peeve I had. We get Mario, we get Luigi. Okay, we get Wario, but really, Luigi? It just never made any sense.
Wallow, wallow, wop.
Waluigi.
Bing bang.
Yeah. This Wednesday, that movie. Yeah, that's right. There's a new. I don't know. Do we call them animated movies anymore? I mean, they're not drawn. They're computer animated. Well, yeah, I guess computer animated, right?
Yeah. Yeah. CGI.
Yeah, they're CGI. Is that the reaction for the Mario hat?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Yeah. This Wednesday, that movie starts. You know what I can't wait for is that new Transformer movie to come out in June. That looks really good.
Oh, I didn't know another one was coming. Is Shia
Are
LaBeouf
you
making a
kidding
return?
me?
Is Shia LaBeouf coming back?
No.
Hmm.
No, unfortunately not. But it looks really good.
You know, I think the problem was he was going to announce that he wasn't going to be in the new movie, but he was too shy. So, yeah.
Well, he was getting too buff as well.
Okay, well, it was one of those. It was one of those circumstances.
He was getting too buff. I had to think about that one for a second there.
Love some good Amia? Oh, and like animation. Yeah, I got it. Amia? That'll be our replacement for the wah 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 for now. And next time we'll get some Wawas. And won't just be a coffee gas station joint.
No worries at all, Big Keg. Trust me, we understand. It's all good.
Oh yeah, for sure. We, like I said,
You
even if you're here in spirit, we're happy just to see you.
Absolutely. Even if you're just lurking and listening, I'm happy.
Yeah.
You know. But in the end, we're only operating really at 25% capacity right now between our computers and life events and everything. We're not streaming anywhere where we should be. Yeah. We don't have the technology, aka computers and whatnot, to stream at the level we want to with like our OBS and all that stuff. And we got plans, but we need all that stuff to do it.
Yeah, and I think I'm actually going to take some clips of some older streams I've done in the past. Maybe make a little montage with me and you and such, and we can kind of relive the glory of the good old days to see what's coming in the future streams.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Big Keg's giving you the watch time, so that's always good. There you have it. Live reactions.
You got something. There you have something.
Live reactions, folks. I watched the new D&D movie yesterday. I actually seen the preview to that. It actually looked pretty good. I was actually pretty impressed with it.
It did look good. Yeah. Honestly, it did look good.
So it's definitely got potential.
And Big Kick says he's giving you the watch time, which is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's really appreciated.
Oh, yeah.
You should upload more videos, my friend, like we were talking about.
Yeah.
upload more videos and
Talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Keg. Oh, yeah.
No,
Well,
Big
like I
Keg,
said,
he's uploading videos.
no, well, like I said, you've seen the Jimmy Harp, so that I know it's an
Yeah.
older one, but nonetheless, but I am making some new ones. So yeah, I totally agree. I think, I think YouTube itself was founded on videos before streams even existed. So
Yeah.
if you're going to do a channel, you've got to have a foundation of videos, content, if you will. And then, of course, you can stream and do the variety pack, if you will. But it's always good if you're going to go to the buffet to have the main course you came to the buffet for in the first place.
Well, it's just, that's just it. It's like you got to utilize every resource possible nowadays to get yourself out there. You got to live stream, you got to upload videos, you got to do shorts, you got to have every, platform known to man, because everybody's picky on what they want to use. It's definitely changed since the 5, 6, 7 years ago that we used to stream. I mean, all those platforms were still out there back then, but not to the degree it is now.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we were using Google Hangouts before StreamYard.
Yeah, you remember that? We were using Hangouts, Google Hangouts, and it only showed one of us at a time.
That's why, guys, if you ever hear me, even now, still stuck in the habit when I say back to Gil, the reason that started is because if you guys are not familiar with Google Hangouts, it would only display one person at a time. Whenever that person was talking, it would go to them. It was automatic. So I would go and say my thing, and I'd be like, back to Gil, and then it would go on him. It was actually I kind of miss it a little bit in that regard. It was kind of cool. But it's always good to see us both, of course, at the same time. But that's the one aspect that was kind of cool that we met.
See, the thing is people are seeing the same thing. Like they're seeing the same thing with me and you up on the screen like this. Yes, we're talking and we're waiting, we're animated and whatnot, but they see the same two screens all the time. Before, it was back and forth. It was constantly changing. You know what I mean? And I thought, in a way, I think that was kind of better because the audience likes seeing a change of pace. I mean, you look at these commercials, you look at trailers, movie trailers and stuff, with quick cuts and stuff like that. I'm telling you, it's a psychological thing.
No, I agree. And like I said, we back then did not take things for granted. Now I think we do because we have so many platforms to stream in. We have so many gizmos and gadgets and things. But I can tell you, and Gil can say the same thing, when we got OBS to be able to stream us with OBS, remember how long that took, Gil? We worked on that forever just to get us both on OBS at the same time.
Yeah, it was tough, and it wasn't easy because back then I had serious broadband restrictions. You remember that? I bet you it's a lot easier now to do than it is back in the day. It's just we got to get off our rumps and actually put together our OBS platforms a little better.
I agree. JRA Cat says crab legs buffet.
Crab legs buffet. Who doesn't like crab legs? I like crab legs.
Drew Food Review says, yes, we have the technology to make the world's first bionic dude, the $6 million dude. Doot. There you have it. It's possible. It's possible.
Well,
it's probably more like
it's funny though. If you were the $6 million dude, I mean, if you were short on funds, it could quite literally cost you an arm and a leg.
I guess that's true. I'm at the pawn shop pawning my foot. Exactly.
Hey, my arm, it's got like 3 different kinds of like accessories. It's a Swiss Army arm. So I don't know if he's taking a pee or if he is putting on another hat or whatever, but he's on a bit of a hiatus. But yeah, it's been too long. We got to get back into the groove. It's funny because I think I say this every single time I stream. $6 dude.
Yeah, I would say more like the $6 dude. I agree.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to stick up for the dude here. There are some awesome $6 value meals out there.
Especially if you have the apps and the coupons. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. And there's some good $6 footlongs as well, but I ain't going any further than that.
Some of my older vids are cranking in the views as Big Cake. Nice.
Yeah, that's really cool, man. Seriously. Like I noticed with mine, like it's not the live streams, it's not even the videos like of me micro scrapping or whatever. It's the DIY videos. It's actually showing people how to do stuff that really, really takes off. And the best one I've got is the one that I replaced the serpentine belt in my 03 RAV4. I think that thing's got over 200,000 views on it now.
It's insane. The do-it-yourself videos on almost anything, yeah, it's just they take off. People are always looking for how to do things, and people want to see how to do it, not just read. So YouTube, of course, is one of the biggest search engines. Google and YouTube, I mean, are pretty much the top two. So that's it's crazy.
That's one of the reasons reasons that I created a YouTube channel is because I was looking stuff up on YouTube, and there were certain things I'm like, yeah. There's certain things that are here, but like there were certain things that were missing that I had to do to get it right. And I'm like, why don't I create a video about this kind of stuff? And I thought that would be cool. And that's actually how Skillz was born.
And of course,
that's why Skillz is named Skillz.
Exactly. And I was born because my mom had me. No, I was born. My channel was born because of the fact of Adam the Woo. That's who I first watched, and after that, here I am. Pretty much simple as that.
I couldn't agree more that you're here because your mom had you. My mom had me too.
Yeah, it's one of the things that catches on. It catches on.
Guys, go ahead and chime into the chat. Did your mom have you as well?
I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of coincidence. Someone else will say
it could be unanimous.
Big Cake says deep fried Mars bars for $6. There you go.
Oh boy. So yeah, we got Sunday. We got some rain coming our way. It was rainy most of the day today. It's going to be worse and windy tomorrow. So it's going to be an inside type of day, scrapping type of day. Got to say hello to Jimmy C and friends. Welcome.
Jimmy C. Good to see you, Jimmy C. I was born in the Crossfire Hurricane. Wow. That explains a lot. No, I'm just kidding. Good to see you, Jimmy C. I hope all is well.
Jimmy C. wouldn't surprise me if he was born in the middle of the best MTV music video back in the 80s. Rocking like a hurricane. Boop, there he is. Whee! Oh, this is a great song.
And it was probably this. I want my Jimmy C. And there you go. Boom.
There you go. That rocks, man.
Yeah.
That rocks.
Wife's calling me back. All right, Junior A Cat. We will.
No worries, man. My mom left me at the hospital. Nurse had to run out and ask if they had forgotten something.
It's a good one.
Oh, man.
Jumper Jack Flash is a gas, gas, gas. You know what else is a gas, gas, gas? When you eat too many beans and tacos.
True. It's too bad you couldn't use that gas to, put in your gas tank.
I know. It'd be so much cheaper just to go to Taco Bell and have a buffet.
True.
Jimmy is older than MTV. Yeah.
You get music out of that, too.
Yeah.
I'm older than MTV.
That's true.
Not by much, Jimmy. Not by much.
That kind of does make a point, I guess. But
Jimmy, I don't think you're older than I am. Are you? Are you? You're not in your 50s, are you? I'm not in my 50s. Just saying that.
No, I'm not either. I wonder if he is. I don't think he is. You might be. Yeah.
No, I don't think he. Like I'm 48. No.
What?
He said he's 53.
Way. You definitely do not look at all serious, man. There's no way.
No.
Wow.
No, he looks younger than me.
Yeah, well, I know, but I'm just saying he doesn't look 53. Period.
Drew Reviews, you have a good night. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for stopping by. Much love.
Totally agree, Drew. See you on the next one. And don't forget, always wear a umbrella in the rain.
TV. Well, it depends on what TV you're talking about, Big Keg. If it's that that big LED TV you got in the other room, yeah, you're probably older than that, but
or maybe it's YouTube TV.
Of course, I'm just kidding. Now he's going to come back. Well, I'm older than the very first black and white TV. No, I don't think so. See, Big Keg's another one of those types of people that doesn't look his age.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, in all honesty, I'm serious. He doesn't look his age. He looks younger, which is good.
Definitely good. Definitely.
I think he's sipping at the fountain of youth.
And also, by the way, guys, if you have not smashed the like, shared this stream, all these things can be done on Saturday. You know the drill. It is easy to do. It is free to do, and it's a pretty fun thing to do. You should try it. You might like it.
It's buy one get one free tonight. Why not?
Very true. Very true.
Don't forget to go on over to the Dude Classics channel as well and show some love over there. Make sure you hit the like button, but sanitize it for the next person.
Exactly. If you hit it, don't break it because it needs to be used by the next person coming in.
Although I heard your like button has a fetish with that.
Yeah, it does like to be touched. Good point. Good point.
It does. It does like to be touched. Anyway.
Thank you guys again for stopping on in here to Skillz Live on a Saturday, not a Friday as I originally thought, and hanging out, taking a little bit of your weekend with two dudes with no attitude.
Well, I just didn't want you to be disappointed come Monday and you thought it was Sunday.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that to happen.
I would have been off there a little bit.
You'd have been off the rails, man. Like, what? What?
Live! It is Saturday night. So there you go.
No, it isn't. No.
It's Friday. Exactly.
Yes, it really is Saturday night this time around.
Yeah.
So, well, anyway, I think we're about 1 hour and 15 minutes in.
Yes.
How were you feeling about calling it, sir?
Yeah, that's totally understandable. I had a good time. Got to see a lot of great people, and
seriously, yes.
We got the word out, guys. So and we had a lot of fun, and it's been a great Saturday.
Yeah, it's just another night. Exactly, it's just another night. But I am going to go ahead and end it here, guys. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here and hanging out, having a few laughs and smiling, smirking, lurking. I don't care. As long as you enjoyed your visit, that's all that matters to me and the Dude Classic. Until the next time, have a scrap happy day. Did you want to say anything?
Peace out, guys. Thank you guys for being here, and we'll see you in the next one.
All right, guys. Take care. Bye.